Yours is through Stream Elements though, not
Yeah.
Nightbot.
Okay, so then it's through Stream Elements.
But I
But
can't
it's
do Stream Elements, right?
sure you can. You just sign in your Twitch through Stream Elements.
I thought I needed Nightbot. I need Stream Elements.
There's so many different things. So
Stream
Stream
Elements.
Elements is for all your peripherals, like your overlays, your alerts, your all that.
Okay.
So just Google Stream Elements. Follow it.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on Stream Elements right now.
Water bill is 111.25.
I send TikTok to All Star and all those kids. They just sent you guys.
I can have overlays even though I'm only from my Xbox. It's not right,
No,
right?
no, you won't be able to.
Okay. So why is it trying to do overlays? What the
You
hell?
probably selected it.
No, it makes you. It's a step-by-step process.
You can skip all that. Are you on
Let me-
Stream Elements or Stream Labs?
Stream Elements.
And I think it muted the volume. Because I was muting the volume so it wouldn't play in my stream, not knowing it was going to mute it. I think it muted the volume.
Yeah, but just go into the VOD and just make sure it's unmuted.
Well, you mean Twitch. I deleted the VOD. I deleted the VOD on Twitch. I have to gotta do it in a TikTok. Still on TikTok.
Freeway and H Street. This is the main area.
Yes. I'll fix it.
Going to what? What amusement park? You need to give me your What's my time zone? What is the time zone for East Coast?
EST.
No, she doesn't. She. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I'm gonna just hit remind me later. You have 3 sponsorships waiting? Okay.
Really?
Whatever the fuck that is. Alright, I'm on Stream Elements. What do I do now?
Look for commands.
Commands.
I got a message from Autumn.
Okay.
He said, tell Raz I said F you. Whatever that means.
You don't know what F you
Ban
mean?
that. Block that dude too.
They are cool. They're not cool?
No, we're not cool. He's a weirdo. Okay. I think I got it. Steezy, do it again.
He's in a game.
Oh shit.
I got Chuck could still do it. Hold on.
Follow it. Nightbot deleted stream elements. What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to mod stream elements.
So what am I typing?
Hold on, I got a mod stream elements. How do I do that?
/ mod space stream elements.
Hackers, let me try to get this dub.
Follow which?
You anyways.
All right, so I could get rid of. All right, so I could get rid of Nightbot. Follow which command, and just keep the Discord command.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It worked. It showed me. Wrath of J has not followed Wrath of J.
You know what's
So it
funny,
should-
Wrath, is I've had like at least 3 people in the last couple of days talk to me like the way you did today, and then I just went into their stream, like, "Yo, what's up?" And they were just like, "Oh, yo, it's cool. We're cool." Every time.
Well, I wasn't even really mad at you. I just don't like Trunks. And then I was mad for Pain Train because the way you're playing him. I was like, yo, this is bullshit.
Hey, thanks for the follow,
Motherfucker playing with Omaha and a friendly.
Yeah, but I took him out and put in Dak.
The damage was already done, and you put him back in.
Yeah, and to run a stretch on accident.
That don't matter. You fucked with my mentals, Raven.
Sure.
A bit.
It wouldn't have mattered. I could have taken
What?
him out. Like, I'm good enough that I could play completely different. And
What? What's
still
wrong
have
now?
the same result.
It's taking too fucking long. That's why they're gonna be late to school, and I'm not trying to go inside.
I told him.
He wasn't in.
I think you're one of the people that's kind of always underestimated my skill level in this game because we haven't played that well together for whatever reason. Do you think I'm not that good? Something.
I've never said you're not that good. You always said that I'm not that good. You
No, I
have
don't say
me.
that. Never say that.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, Dwayne. Oh my.
Something.
I'm confused. Because Stream Elements says that I can do song requests if they put the YouTube ID.
Yeah, but
that
you're
wrong?
you're overcomplicating shit like that. The last thing you want to do is get song requests going in your stream, and you got no way of turning shit off if people start playing racist shit.
So turn that off then.
You don't want any of that shit on unless you got a computer right beside you and you're able to handle that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream with my computer right next to me. But I just don't have the ability to stream from this computer. It's too outdated. Like the capture card or whatever. I don't have
Right.
the No, because she's been upstairs, babe. When she came down, you told her to go back upstairs and change.
Good play calling. Let's go.
And maybe you know, let me tell you something, man. Maybe we could still beat them if I would have stayed in there with you. We could
But
still
why
done
would you
it.
back out? Why would you back out,
I
Stevie?
just, you know, my head hurt. My head was hurting after that game.
Did you
Then
go?
I was
Did you
just.
go spank the monkey to get your mentals back?
Well,
You
dude,
did,
he's
didn't
also
you?
watched me.
No.
He's
You
also
did,
watched me
right?
1v2.
Well, I
You
knew it
you
would.
you
I
heated
knew
up
Yeah.
a sock in the microwave and made
it
it
would have
nice
been
and
more
warm, and then you
funny. It would
slipped
have
it
been
over, didn't
more.
you?
It would have been more funny when if they would have lost in a 2 versus 1 than a 2 versus 2, which they did. And you know they're sick.
Never back out, Steezy.
Oh, I'm not. That's just it would have been funny.
Unless
Which
you want me to play a 1v2 and watch.
Oh, no, I
That was
Never,
funny.
no. It's team. It's team. A figure skater can't lose the coach.
I don't know, man. That made my night. I really enjoyed that.
Well, then you should be playing. You should be playing singles then.
Nah, I want to play. I wanted to play because those kids won't play me in singles, dude. Not a single one of them would play me head to head. Not a
I
single
played
one of
you.
them. So how?
I wasn't afraid.
Yeah, I know you weren't, but that you're not a bitch like them. As you would say, bitch made. They're all bitch made. Came in the party talking shit, and not a single one of them would play me in head to head. All of their excuses were I don't have a good enough team, so I said let's play regs, and then they just called me an old fat loser.
No, they're calling Wrath fat.
Yeah, they were calling me fat. I ain't give a fuck. I am fat. I don't care.
Well,
Don't hurt
I'm
my
old.
feelings.
I mean, I don't know. Pain Train wouldn't consider me old, but
You
to those
sick,
kids,
man.
I'm old. I don't even.
So it's
consider
saying
Pain Train
I
that old.
can link Spotify to my Twitch account. Is that correct, Pain Train?
Sorry.
It says I can link Spotify to my Twitch. That way they can request songs.
Oh, they got request songs on Spotify.
Yeah.
On what? Stream Elements?
I guess.
I didn't even know that.
How to play music streaming on Twitch while playing on the Xbox and not with a capture card. Set up your music streaming service. Connect your music streaming service to your Xbox. Set up your audio. Whatever the fuck that means. Start streaming on Twitch. Play music while streaming.
See, we usually kill kids in duos. Like it's not even close.
yeah, I know.
Wait, I don't want to have to hook up other audio equipment. It says set up audio equipment. That's what that is.
Ooh. All right, Steezy. You're gonna take Munoz deep, tight to the sideline. And he's gone.
Who's gone?
Steve gets through a 50-yard bomb. Too.
Oh,
We're out here destroying kids and duos. I mean, technically, I'm better with Steezy than without him because as long as he's playing his role, like I have an extra. I still have all my computers, but I also have an extra route runner. And he calls a good defense. It's just the only thing is when I'm in a 1v2, I can move a little bit quicker, like, and I don't have to wait for anybody to get on their guys or.
What I want to know is who taught Oster that rollout glitch. He never used.
who
he
do
was doing
you
this-
think taught him that? The dude that just told you to go fuck for me to go fuck myself. That's who.
Because they kept on getting that rollout glitch to the right.
I don't even have a Spotify.
My YouTube stream got taken down for using freaking audio.
Copyrighted music.
No, it's I use a non-copyright playlist, but I'm sure at some point the music gets copyrighted or whatever.
I'm gonna just do Spotify for my phone. It'd be faster.
Dude, what I think rap is like almost impossible to get big streaming squads. Because
I don't just play squads.
well, there you go. But then take that part out, it's almost impossible to get big only streaming on Twitch. Have to use other avenues to promote yourself, like YouTube videos. You know, like take clips.
Mhm.
I don't know, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what it's felt like. It's cut my cut there. That should have been a touch.
I do have Spotify. View profile.
We get it in and out with marketing.
696.
Easy's cooking them up.
Oh, you left?
Yeah, he's got some rest before work. I think he made me commit. Talk shit with his kids.
Yeah.
Good, Steezy, or you ready to go to bed, or
Only
play another?
Oh
No, I want to play
shit.
another one.
Want to play another one? All right.
My
I got
bad.
one more to do that. One.
Alright.
My bad.
Yeah, I appreciate your help too with those kids, Brad. Because like I said, I'm not good at talking shit like that. I just
You good, bro?
I just don't do it really.
EA Sports.
Aside from beating them in the game. I'll be sure to get you a raid next time you're on, and I've got like 5-10 viewers or something.
Appreciate it. Just trying to. Yeah, you can join the Discord too, bro.
Down, yeah. I think
I just
have
made it.
Discord. I just don't. I haven't been using it. I got to start using it though. Yeah, let me see what happens if I put Discord in my chat. Maybe I have it set up already. I might. Yeah, nothing comes up. No, I don't have it set up. But I think you can set it up on Nightbot. Is that what Spin Chain was saying? With Nightbot?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. It's just then I gotta have Nightbot open. That uses more your computer. I might just hold off.
Exclamation song request. Give me a song name.
What kind of genre? What genre?
I don't care. Just a song. Ice, Ice Baby.
Sure. All Shaker by the.
Yo, it worked.
Yeah. Like song request.
Yeah, can I stream right quick on one of y'all? Watch, like, are y'all in the game? I'll watch you out of the game. I just want to know if it's working. Because it says it in the chat. It says it's playing now, but I'm not streaming, so.
I can do it from my phone while we're playing. What are we doing? On your Twitch?
Oh, give me a second. Let me turn my stream on. I want to see if it's going to actually play the audio or not. Add the command. If I could get that to work, bro, that's like half the battle. They get like people like to listen to music while you're playing.
Yeah. I mean, I have my game sound off because it distracts me. I like to just music.
That's what I do, bro. I do the same thing, but people don't like being quiet when you go on a stream.
Exactly. Yeah, it gets boring.
All right, let's see. Let's
That,
go
and also, like, not
to.
having a camera is probably more important. Music.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm ordering it.
Play GTA. Play GTA, right, Steve?
I'm joining. Huh?
Play GTA, right, Steezy?
Yeah.
That game honestly gets like 100 times more viewers than Madden. So when GTA comes out, I'm gonna be getting that. I'm gonna be streaming it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be playing, Steezy. GTA comes out, we're gonna be playing GTA.
Yeah, I'll play with you
Alright.
on that.
Yeah.
I think everybody's gonna be on that.
Yeah. It's like right now. I shit you not,
Huh?
Madden has 287 total viewers. All of Madden. GTA has 64,000. 4,000 for 287. That's not even close. Fortnite has
I don't know if it's working or
23,000.
not. Exclamation. Request.
That's a GTA that came out 13 years ago. Think about when the new GTA comes out.
Failed to get the current song.
Hurry up.
What?
Mhm.
Failed to get
Are you
the. How the fuck do I have 10 viewers?
Holy shit. How'd that happen?
I'm not doing anything. I literally have 10 viewers.
Yeah, you do. What the fuck?
Who the fuck is viewing me?
I don't know.
Yo,
That's wild.
hey guys, thanks for the viewing, but I'm just trying to tweak some things. I'm not really playing right now.
Oh, you just lost two.
Hit the follow though. Definitely come back in. Yeah, try a song request. See if it works.
Request.
You gonna play next year, Raven?
Yeah. Failed to get the current song. That's what it says.
Okay, I think it's because let's end this stream. Let's end this. Alright. Exclamation song request. I'm confused. It literally worked above until I put the stream on. It was working. That's wild. That's a good current song. Oh, this is confusing.
Playing a Cowboys fan. Is this your divisional or theirs?
No, there's.
Okay. So they might be good. They're gonna just do clock all game, or good hit. Interesting.
That was wild.
What?
Turned my stream on and I had 10 viewers, bro. That was fucking wild.
Yeah.
It was up for 2 seconds.
I wonder like what's up with that? Because that never happens, right? It's always like 0, then 1, then 2.
I turned it on and it went to fucking 10 in 2 seconds. That was crazy. And they were actually people too. I looked at their fucking names.
You know what you should start doing? Instead of like turn it on with Madden, turn it on with whatever you were doing and then switch to Madden. Who knows? Maybe it's because like the algorithm noticed you were like they picked up that like maybe they thought you were just chatting. Because the most popular streaming thing is just chatting. 200,000 people are fucking watching just chatting right now compared to 200 people watching Madden. They thought you were gonna show your tits or something. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
He said the haircut shirt dudes. What the fuck, dog?
I'm just trying to know what's going on right now because I've never seen that before. Well, I mean, the only time I get that many viewers usually is if I get rated. Oh, they're using one of their favorite plays. I'm gonna go to the second quarter.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, before I blocked Nero, he thought like, what happened to your bow? I'm like, bro, I've won 2 bows already today. I won 1 yesterday. I got 95 bows this year. I'm not worried about losing a bow, dog.
See, that's the thing. They were saying that they weren't in my stream, but how would they have known that it's your bowl unless they were in my stream? That's the only way they would have known.
Yeah. Like, come on.
And I also know they're in it because I had like that whole time we were playing them and 2v1, there were like 10 viewers in my stream like the whole time. Where did those those extra viewers come from? It was them.
Yeah. The thing about it is, who turned on your stream?
I don't
For
know.
one,
I don't care.
they don't have you. No, I don't either. I don't either. It's just when they stay in people's Twitch and watch us play by play.
That does suck.
Maybe we just have to start going black screen whenever we play somebody like that. It's in the, I don't know. Because it puts us in a disadvantage on offense. This, and then at least, I mean, you can't tell us what to do unless you
Yeah.
mute the chat. You know what I mean? Mute the stream, and then because you guys let me and Poker know what you want us to do in the comp games. We can't just do what we usually do because they may adjust what they're doing. So.
I agree.
Sorry.
It's also tough, like,
bed.
just to be honest, it's also tough, like, with me, you, and Poker in a comp game. Like, if we're playing against 3, like, 18-year-olds who are, like, locked in, like, that's tough. Like, you got me, but, like... Poker's good? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Poker's good against shitters. But when we play comp games... He typically becomes a liability, and then I have to like do more to make up for it. Whereas like if you were to replace him with someone
like a
who's more
Scar
focused,
Ox type dude?
yeah, like the way I see it in comp games, you can get away with one average user, which would be you, or even let's call you above average. You can get away with one. But the other 2 have to be like really good, and Poker's really like maybe above average or average. So it makes it tough to win those games. Well, we still have a good shot of winning those games. We're still good enough. But
yeah, we only lost to them because they got a fumble and we threw that.
they got a fumble and I threw a pick 6. Exactly. That's why we lost.
We didn't lose because of defense. We locked them down. We caged their ass. We caged them to 10 points.
Yeah, and then we ran out of time at the end. I mean, we were only down by 7.
I know all Stars plays, you know what I mean? I know what he runs. He runs trips, he runs bunch nasty, he does combat routes. You know what I mean? Now I'm figuring out that he does a rollout glitch. But let's say next year.
He couldn't do that. He can't, like, this play right here, with Branch over here, it shuts down the rollout glitch. They can't do that.
But this is the thing too. Poker's not blitzing him every play. He takes too long to blitz him and hop on his guy. And it's like, this is the thing. When it comes down to it, I mean, you could get to that guy quick. You know what I mean? Poker takes too long. He acts like it's hard to get on that guy.
Yeah, and again, I would talk about, like, he won't play the middle. I could do it myself. And the other thing about this defense is the person on the right has to cover so much ground. And then Poker says, well, I can't cover this and cover that. And then I say, well, then let me do it. And he doesn't, then he just doesn't say anything. But that's the issue. Like, Trunks at one point was like, I don't want to play with Poker anymore. Because he was hurting our win percent. Sucks. I love Poker. He's my friend. But
Poker's my boy too. Poker's like the best head coach I do run with. Over all the people I do run with at head coach. He's up there.
Well, I mean, then you're not running with the best head coaches, because in the past, like, there's been a lot of...
I didn't say I'm not running. I said I'm running with that.
He's the best one that you run with. Gotcha.
Yeah,
because honestly, like, the comp players, going back like 5 years ago, the comp players would consider Poker like a backup, like, and a liability a lot of the time. When they really wanted to play comp games, they're not running with Poker. They won't let Poker on their team because they know that in a comp game, when you're playing against like a bunch of 20-year-olds or like 30-year-olds who are locked in, who are really good at the game, you add Poker to that mix. Well, now you have a liability on your team. Whereas 90% of the games, Poker's going to look like a great head coach. But once you run into a game like that, it's an issue. And it could cost you the game. So that's like why Trunks didn't want to play with poker anymore, because he was like, look, if we just play duos, we don't have any liabilities on our team, and we could go on 20, 30, 40, 50 game win streaks. And so we just stuck with duos. You know? Like here, me and you on duos, we might have at this point, we're probably have a better win percentage on duos than we do on threes. Because even if we get sniped by two good players, they still have to deal with our offense and our defense, and I'm able to play on the right where I should be playing. I'm able to cover that half of the field. Poker can't cover that half of the field by himself. And he can't blitz that guy consistently. I can. And if he's not in my way, I could actually blitz that guy and bring down the safety. But with him switching around and in the way and shit, it makes it hard for me to do all that. And I'll get stuck on the wrong guy.
Who the fuck? I'm talking to you. I'm just thinking out loud.
But at the end of the day, this is the thing. Poker runs with All-Stars. So at the end of the day, he should know what he's looking for every time on the right side. If he wants that rollout, if he wants the run, whatever. But it's all, I feel like he's a good user.
We have the rollout locked down as long as we blitz that guy. Bro, imagine these guys get to their divisional thinking like they're gonna get a Super Bowl, then they run into us and it happens. That's rough.
I know our percentage is probably better twos than it would be in threes. But poker is like that. He doesn't. There's that many people that play the game anymore. So when poker's on, I would like him to get the games in.
Yeah. Definitely.
If there was more people playing the game, there'd be more teams for him to join. But I'll still take poker over anybody. You need a head coach.
God saves you. God saves you. Wait, like when he's on, he's not on much, but he knows my offense in and out because we played so many duos together on regs last year that he knows, like, if I call a certain play, he already knows who to get on. Poker still doesn't know. He still says, like, what do you want here? And I'm like trying to set up hot routes and stuff. It's like at some point I don't want to have to explain what I want anymore. I want you to
That
know.
was my problem tonight, bro. When dude was clicking all around on my fucking team and you were commenting like, yo, you only have 7 seconds.
They need to know that, like, if you're playing a comp game, you can't be. If you're playing, say you're playing a 3v1 against me, right? If you give me time, I'm going to move up both safeties. I'm going to move down a guy on the right, blitz him. And then I'm going to have...
That Washington is so good. That Washington is so good.
Yeah, he is. If you're running the ball...
That's what I was trying to tell him, bro.
If you're running the ball and you give me time to move player... Like, every second that you give me is giving me another advantage towards shutting down your run. All the adjustments you're allowing me to make and everything like that. That's what some of these kids don't get. Like, and they're like, yo, why'd you hike it so quick? Like, I'm trying to get on my guy. It's like, no, you weren't trying to. If I can't, it takes 7 seconds before they let you hike the ball, right? You can't hike it quicker than 7 seconds. So if they're not in their guy within 7 seconds, what that tells me is that they were looking at their phone for the first 5 seconds. Then they decided to look at their screen and start getting on the guy. That's what that means.
Yeah, bro, I'm going to PlayStation 5. You can play music from your PS5 directly to your Twitch stream without needing a capture